Hi all of you. Today our new topic is coordinate systems. In AutoCAD, we have to use the coordinate systems for basic designs. In coordinate systems, we have three types of coordinate systems. They are absolute coordinate system, relative coordinate system, and polar coordinate system. These all are used with the base of coordinates, but there are slight difference in this. That is, here we have in absolute coordinate system we have mentioned only x and y. X comma y, this is as usually common in every place. But in relative coordinate system, we have to fix the values or points related to the previous one. That means at the rate comma x comma y. I will be explain this previous before. After that, polar coordinate system. In polar coordinate system also slight variation. I have to explain this. Before that, we are going to absolute coordinate system. In absolute coordinate system, you have to observe here from horizon there is one rectangle. Here at the horizon we have the point given like x comma y as 0 comma 0. At a length of 4, it will be 4 comma 0. After that, it will be 4 comma 2. Why? Because of x is 4, y is 2. Here, y is 2, x is 0 at this point. This is common absolute coordinate system. It represents as x comma y at a points on graph. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 in x-axis. Y is 1, 2. So x is 4, y is 2 here. Here the 4 is, here x-axis is 0. This point has x is 0, then y is 2. Okay, again it will becomes to the horizon O. After that, relative coordinate system. In relative coordinate system, we have to observe the points like previous points. That means based upon at the rate of previous. Here, horizon is casually 0.0, 0. After that, it will be exceed to 4 in x-axis. Extended to 4 points 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 4 comma 0. Why? Because here y is 0. In x-axis y is 0. After that, here you have to increase the y-axis as 2 meters. That means 2 points. That's why here x is 0 we have taken and y is 2. Why? Because in relative coordinate system we have to view like this. Here you don't change the x-axis, I mean x value here. Here x is 4, so after that here also 4. We have to change only y-axis. That's why we have to change the only y coordinate. If you change x like here is 4, here you have to give the 5. Here is 4. If you give the if you change this like 1 point extra, that is 5. Here you have to mention the 5 comma 2. Otherwise you don't mention here x-axis. Why? Because it will be based upon our previous points at the rate. That's why here x is not changed, it will be 0. Only y will be changed, here y will be 2. After that, here y will be not changed, only x will be changed, that is in opposite direction, that means in negative direction. Here x is 4, here also x is 4, but we can't mention. Why? Because based upon our previous point. Here y is 2, here also y is 2, but we can't mention. Here we have to mention only x value. That means x is in negative direction. From here to here it comes opposite direction, that's why it is in minus. From here also we have to mention x is 0. That means y is minus 2. Why? Because from here to here the point will be in opposite direction. From here to here it will be comes in opposite direction, that's why it will be minus 2. Okay, here x is 0, here also 0, but we can't mention here x as 0. Why? Because in x it is in moving direction. Relative means it will be related to the previous point, as it will be movable condition. Next, go to polar. Next, go to polar coordinate system. Here polar means angle at the rate of value and angle. Here polar horizon as 0, 0. It is in 0 degrees. After that we have to move 4 units in x-axis with 0 degrees. Here angle is less than or equal to 0 degrees. I can't mention here. Here we have to mention the angle as less than 0 degrees. It is in x-axis. After that we have to move 2 units above the y-axis. So here you have to mention like 2, less than 90 degrees. Why? Because it is in vertical. So here we have to mention 90 degrees. From 0 degrees y-axis is 0, if x-axis is 0, y-axis is 90 degrees, that means perpendicular to the x-axis. After that we have to move from this point to here with in x-axis 4. Here also we have to move 4 units, that's why we have to mention 4 length. Here L means length less than angle, we have to mention. Here we have to move 4 units, and here also we have to move 4 units. This is in positive direction, this is in negative direction. That's why we have to mention here as 0 degrees, here as 180 degrees. So here we have to mention as angles in polar. In coordinate system we have 3 coordinate systems: absolute coordinate system, relative coordinate system and polar coordinate system. All are based upon this horizon, but the values are different. Considering points are different. Here in absolute coordinate system all are taken in usual coordinate systems, but in relative and polar coordinate system we have to mention the length. In polar we have to mention the length. In relative coordinate system we have to relate it to the previous points. After that the considering points are different. Here absolute coordinate system only x comma y. We have to consider like x comma y. After that relative coordinate system we have to consider the values like at the right comma x comma y. And in polar coordinate system we have to mention the points like at the rate, length, comma, angle. Okay. Here you have to give a rectangle for us. Just select a rectangle. First corner point I have to give the horizon as 0, 0. Enter. You have to observe here it will be selected the horizon option. Then I want to give 5, 5 in x-axis and 10 in y-axis. Enter. This is our rectangle according to our coordinate system. Okay. Next I want to give one letter like E. So I want to select 0, 0. Enter. From here onwards I have to move my line in x-axis 4, 0. Enter. From here I want to view 90 degrees. Put ortho F8. Here I want to move 2 meters above. That's why x is 4, y is 2. Enter. Here this is I want to give 2. One minute. Okay, we have to move in x direction. It will be 2 and y will be 2. Next, it will be 2. I want to increase from here. This is 2 meters. From here to here 2 meters. So y is 4, x is 2. 2 comma 4. Enter. Here this is x is 2, y is 4. Then here to change the x-axis as the extra 2. So 4 comma. This will be here to 4 and extra to 4, 6. Enter. Escape. Control Z. Oh, I'm sorry. It will be gone. So again Control Y. Okay, and will be deleted this. So like this, I have to change the values. So from here, x is 2, right? X is 2 here. So I have to change extra to 4 comma y is 6. Enter. Here our next point 4 comma 8 will be given. Next after that you have to increase and decrease the x values to and y, 2 in x-axis and 2 in y-axis. Then I have to give the values. After that it is again 2. This is 4. 1 minute. From coordinate systems, by using coordinate systems we have to draw like this. E. Again it will be 0 comma 0. So our E will be completed. If you take perfect dimensions, we have to draw E in perfect, but I lose some dimension here. I think it will be perfect. Okay, I think it will be perfect. Same like this, we have to use the coordinate systems for different types of letters in English or different types of structures by using coordinate system. From different types of coordinate systems also we have to use, like this is from absolute coordinate system. Along with absolute coordinate system, we have to draw any type of letter by using the relative coordinate system and polar coordinate system. Maximum we have to draw in only absolute coordinate system. 1 minute. No horizon only. Here I have to change my horizon like this. Again I have to draw one rectangle from horizon to it is 10 comma 10, and this is my square. Okay, again I have to take a rectangle. Then I don't want horizon, so from this point I have to give again here 10 comma 10. So our ending point will be same, but the starting point horizon not be same. That's why the length and the two sides are different, but opposite corner point will be same. That's why For this purpose, we have to use the coordinate systems because of perfect points. Thank you.